my song. It's about moving on. This is my song to help me get along. I tried and tried, I cried and cried. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Lyme Beauty. I hope you all had a great week. And today we are just going to talk a little bit about a couple of follow-up things that we had started before. So one of the things that a few weeks ago I made a video on talking about how I was going to give a try with Burbur-Pinella. And this is essentially what they call a detox or brain nerve cleanse. And so I started using this to lift the brain fog, and I think that I can actually tell you that I have, now I can't find a word. The brain fog's gone, really. But I think I can actually tell you that I have enjoyed some benefits from this. And I don't use it all throughout the day. I'm just using about 25 drops, once in the morning, once in the night, and I think that's enough for me. Doing too much detox too quickly can actually be really bad, really hard on you, especially for me. I found that to be the truth for me in the past. So anyway, I think I'm getting good results with this. How do I know? I've noticed that my anxiety levels have gone down, and I'm not talking about anxiety where I'm really worrying about something in my head. I'm talking about the anxiety where I feel it in my body, but I have no idea what's going on. And usually I'm experiencing that from die-off or because my brain fog is so bad that I'm having trouble remembering words and I'm embarrassed to speak in public. Which is really bad for somebody like me because that's basically all I do. So I have found that this Burbur-Pinella has given me access to my brain again in a way that I had not had at least for about 2 months because my brain fog had gotten so bad. So I am, of course, not recommending Burbur-Pinella for you. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a PhD, and I have no idea what you should take. But for me, I am recommending the continued use of Burbur-Pinella because I feel like my words are easier to find. I feel like my head is more in the game, and I also just feel more comfortable speaking again. And for me, that is confirmation that my brain fog is beginning to lift. So I have to say, NutriMedics, you've done pretty good with this one. Again, I found this on Amazon. Anyone who is interested, I definitely recommend checking it out and finding out if this is the right thing for you. So that's that on the Burbur-Pinella. So something else that we had talked about was starting a vision board and putting one thing on that vision board and just getting going with the vision board. So I have, of course, I do always have my health and feeling better on the mind, but I went a little crazy with the vision board and a couple other things I was going, that I was wanting, so let me show this to you. And in fact, before I show you that, I just want to share one thing with you. So when I started using the Burbur-Pinella, I also decided to do something really interesting. I went to what they call a healing room. And a healing room is essentially a place where Christians gather and they pray over people who are looking for healing. And so I had the most fantastic experience with that. And from the moment I was prayed for, all the way up until now, I have felt increasingly better day by day. That doesn't mean everything is perfect, but I do feel better and better. So I have to give credit to the prayer room as well, thank you Jesus, and to the wonderful people who prayed over me, as well as this little Burbur-Pinella here. Okay, so now back to the world's biggest vision board. So on here, I actually don't even have anything for health yet, but we'll get there. On here, I have my dream home up here. You can't really see this, but it's up here. I want that house. This is the same house, you can tell. I really want that house. This is just a little something down here. I started doing Amazon FBA last year and just always wanting to keep that strong. Actually took a course through Derrick Struggle called FBA Hero. I really love Derrick Struggle. I highly recommend learning from him if you're interested in selling on Amazon. And so this is kind of a fun one here. I would really like to have my front teeth veneered. And so why would I want to do that? Well, a lot of the antibiotic usage can really change your teeth. And while I'm really happy I'm going to have teeth, and that's wonderful, but I am really looking forward to seeing something like this happen in the future. And then I'll never have to wipe my teeth again. Yay! So anyway, this is just a little thing that I've got going. I bought this at Michael's. No, I lie. I bought this at Joann's, and I think I got it for like 60% off. It's great. It already has a little clippies on it. You can add anything you want to it, and it's just kind of a fun one. I really need to make mine look prettier though. I totally understand that, and I will work on it. But just kind of some fun stuff, and it just takes that one step. Get the board and put one thing on it, and then maybe two things on it, and then watch these things manifest. I'm going big, right? I'm going big, or I'm going home on this one, but nonetheless, that's my start. So the next time we get together, and I'm thinking I'll actually do this during the video, which is going to be kind of exciting. I am going to talk to you about microneedling at home. And so I'm not an esthetician, I'm not a cosmetologist, I'm not a medical doctor. I've already told you all of this. I'm not recommending you do this. You have to do what's best and right for you, but I am recommending that I do this. I have been doing this on my own for quite a while, but they came out with this new thing. And since my skin has been so dry, this is a great way to exfoliate. So these are what they call nano needles. You can't see them, but they're basically like little minuscule, miniature micro needles, but really small. There's no length to these at all. So this head goes on here, just like this. And then of course this is an electric thing. It'll plug in, and then it will give me an opportunity to go like this. So I'll just be like this, and I'll be getting off all of the dead skin. I will be just doing some micro tears in the skin that allow the skin to create more collagen. And in order to glide over my skin, I use hyaluronic serum. And I'll show you all of this when we actually do it. And then probably one of the most important things for people who don't have a high tolerance for pain is to use some lidocaine. And this company is great. I get this on eBay because this is actually 10.5% lidocaine, which I've never been able to find anywhere in the United States. This is made in Korea. For those of you interested in advance, Anestin. So I will tell you that I got this little guy here, this microneedling thing, also on eBay. They're all over Amazon as well, and you can buy the heads. This head specifically that we'll be using together next time, like I told you, is a Nano. So this is the absolute smallest head they make. And this one I like because I feel like you can't really mess up with this one. You can't hurt yourself. You're not going to bleed. And it just gets off all of that icky dead skin, which I have so much right now. My skin is just so dry from this weather. So we will do this together. And I'll try not to wait a week. And we'll do this microneedling together. And it'll be fun. So in the meantime, keep working on your vision board, whatever it is that you want to see that will make your life better, that will help you help other people better, and just what it is that you want to see, whether that's about your health or just something else in your life. You deserve those good things. And so again, this Burbur-Pinella, pretty awesome stuff. I really can say that I believe in this. And then if you are a believer in Jesus Christ, if you go to church, I really recommend that you do a Google search for healing rooms in your area. I'm telling you, when someone prayed over me, it was actually two women, when they prayed over me specifically for my health, specifically that I would feel better, it was the most amazing feeling. Because like you, I spend most of my time serving other people, helping them become better, healthier, and well. I don't always spend a lot of time on myself. And so it felt really good to have somebody do that for me. And I highly recommend that you do the same for yourself. So before we go here today, let's just take a deep breath in and out. And that's Bella for you. And another deep breath in and out. And let's just take 2 fingertips here. And let's just tap on the forehead. Repeating after me. I am healthy. I am whole. I am free. Now let's just take that hand, hold the wrist of another hand, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, say health, health. And health is exactly what you deserve. Thanks for being with me, for listening to me, and I'll see you soon for a little fun with microneedling. See you soon, Lyme Beauties.
It's about moving on. This is my song to help me get along. I tried and tried.